Hey guys, this is Matt from Jack as my co-pilot, and today I have the Air Hogs Jetpack Hero. Now this is a RC flying hero that has dual ducted fans, a 2.4 gigahertz radio with a range of about 100 feet. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Now when you're taking the Jetpack Hero out of the box, you want to make sure that you're real careful not to cut any of this off, and you want to save these clips, because this case will allow you to reattach the radio using these clips here. Whoops. Just like that. And put the Jetpack Hero back in, and you just slide it into the outer shell, and you have a nice carrying case. So make sure you're real careful when opening it up. Okay, here's the Jetpack Hero. It's made of a real durable and springy foam. The whole body is. And the head itself is completely solid, and it's real nice and springy. I've actually came in on one of the test flights, just vertically down, and it bounced right off there, no problem. It has dual ducted fans, and it uses differential thrust to make its turns. It has really little drop when you make it turn, surprisingly. The elevation is controlled with the throttle. You give it more throttle, it'll go up, less throttle, it'll go down. And it's actually really easy to keep this thing in level flight once you get used to the throttle. It does have a 2.4 gigahertz radio, and it's got a 100-foot range. When I was flying, I got to the point where I was uncomfortable just being able to see it, and it still had radio range, so I don't think the radio will ever have an issue. Pretty much get out of sight before you'll lose radio contact. So let's take a look at the radio. Alright, here's the radio. It's pretty basic radio. It's only a 2-channel airplane, so you have throttle on the left and rudder on the right, and the throttle is also your elevator, and there's no ailerons. On and off switches here. This has my favorite thing ever, these charge port covers. Cable's basically long enough to charge it, but like always, you have to fight these cables. Just get them back under this cover. Finally, the trim knob is in a pretty good position. When you're flying it, it's real easy to trim it quickly. You do have to take your finger off the sticks, but that's almost always the case. But it's better than having to click buttons down here. You could just trim it up pretty quick. Again, it's 2.4 gigahertz. It's powerful enough to where I haven't lost range. So let's take it out for a flight. Okay, here we go. The Air Hogs Jetpack Hero. Once you get used to the throttle, you can actually keep it pretty level.
You went high on that one.
Yeah. Low pass.
Thought you were going to land it.
Thing doesn't.
Where'd it go? Sorry.
This thing doesn't drop as much as I thought it would while turning. It's a lot more controllable than I expected. You can actually turn it, get it to go where you want it to go. A little low on battery here. Bring it in for a landing. Okay, so there you go, the Air Hogs Jetpack Hero. This thing flies way better than I thought it was going to. You can fly it a lot slower and still keep altitude, and if you aren't too fast on the throttle, you can get this thing to fly really level. It doesn't drop on turns too much either. Thanks for watching. Alright, here we go. The Air Hogs. Are you laughing?
Sorry, it's so funny.
Here we go, the Air Hogs Jetpack Hero.